Welcome to Spotlight for Success by American Book Company. I'm Devin Pintosi, your host. I'm here with Antwayne Sanders with Griffin Spalding Schools. He's the Executive Officer for Elementary Education. Nice to see you, Antwayne. How are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Wonderful.
Good.
Can you tell me what brings you to GAEL today?
So this is year 2 for me. I've been in education for over 20 years, but I've never actually experienced the GAEL Conference. And so after coming last year to Winter GAEL, I felt like, this was really something that I've missed out on over the years. And so I really came back again to really get that feel and that understanding of what's happening in Georgia, to really grow professionally. The focus for me is to continue to build my capacity and to be what we call lifelong learners. That's one of the things that I've lived by for a very long time. And so GAEL is one of those conferences where you can get all the happenings from the state, as well as see what other districts are doing to continue to be successful. And so what I try to do is listen intently to the strategies and the skills that they're doing and they're using to figure out how can I take what they're doing and immerse it into the work that I'm doing.
Oh, that's wonderful. And so what brought you on the journey to being executive officer at Griffin Spalding? At American Book Company in Woodstock, Georgia, we are committed to your students' success. As you can see behind me, we have our workbooks and we have online testing and ebooks that go on fancy iPads over here, for instance. They're all designed to help your students succeed and have higher test scores on their high-stakes assessments. Give us a call, 888-264-5877, or find us on the web, abck12.com, and you can receive a free trial or a free preview book of your choice. Hope to hear from you soon. Bye-bye.
So for me, it was really about paying it forward. Over the years, I've had leaders to really build my capacity and to help me to get to where I am. Prior to my 2 years here as an executive officer, I was a principal and by way of assistant principal. But the work that I did as a principal really motivated me to continue in this work and say, okay, so the skills and the capacity building that has been instilled in me throughout my principal coaches, my principal supervisors, why not pay it forward? Because I'm sure there's some principals out there that can use those same skills, those same strategies. And so the best way to do that on a larger scale is to become a principal supervisor. And I felt like that allows me to be in the work, still in the school, because I love being in the schools, but also to support those leaders who can then support their leaders as well.
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah.
And I understand you've used American Book Company materials in the past?
Absolutely. And so prior to me coming to Griffin, I know that I heard that they used ABC as they did one of the pilot programs through social studies. But as a principal, our primary grades K through 2, they used it often for their primary kids, especially in the realm of literacy. And it really allowed our students to continue to grow. It was one of the supplemental resources that especially our kindergarten teachers felt very, very good about. It was one of those things that kind of helped to get those kids over the top. So I've really enjoyed American Book Company.
Oh, that's wonderful. I'm glad to hear you've had good success with them. You've seen score improvements too?
Oh yes, absolutely. Our literacy scores, especially through our Ready, the work that we've done in our G Kids readiness, all of those things. I'm sorry, not G Kids Ready. G Kids readiness at the beginning, but our G Kids final assessment, like we saw tremendous growth through the work that we've done, especially with the implementation of ABC.
Oh, that's wonderful. And do you have anything you'd like to share with the GAEL community?
Oh, I just really appreciate the opportunity to be here, and I'm really excited about the learning that we're going to have over the next couple of days.
Oh, that's wonderful. Once again, thank you, Antwayne. Antwayne Sanders, Executive Officer, Elementary with Griffin Spalding Schools. Thank you so much for being part of the podcast.
Thank you.